Okay. On a previous video, I got asked the question of how I display my diagonally set, and my answer was that I really don't, because I didn't. But recently I came up with this solution of combining two shelves, and so I could put both this set, of course, the huge Hogwarts castle, and my diagon alley, which includes my own custom Gringotts Bank that I made a separate video for. And of course, this is the reason why I decided to open up the backs of these two shelves. These are two IKEA billy shelves, and I just have I have quite a few of them. Like yeah, as you can see. But anyway, I've just been keeping this castle set stuffed away in my wardrobe, and it's been there for a year, and I kind of thought that was a bit sad. So yeah, I put it up here, and diagonally too, of course. I mean, there was space, and I figured I could fill it up with diagonally, and it's a little bit blank. Not so on the other side, because I put up these yeah, my three Knights buses, and they yeah, I have these three sets. I don't have all the figures for the second version, but anyway, I think definitely the newest one from 2019 is the best one. And I also have my Hogwarts Express with a few extra cars, and the Burrow, also a very nice set. So basically the ones I have on display are the ones that I think are nice enough to want to have on display. I have basically all the other sets that have been released in the past few years, but they're all like in boxes along with a few of the older sets. So this video I'll show you my collection and show you how I store it. And yes, so I use a few different methods. Obviously the display, and then there's this, like I just have these plastic crates really that I have loose sets in, or actually, well, they're in bags. So I think all of these, this is just Harry Potter sets. Maybe a few more, yeah. There's a Ninjago dragon in there. But anyway, I also do the classic thing of storing things under my bed. So I have over there in the corner, I have all my instruction manuals. Then there's I can pull it out here. Here is all my whites, reds, and blues in bags. That's what I think is the most compact way of storing, and it's what I prefer because I like it compact, and I don't have a huge apartment either. So here's green and black, and in here these are just old grays. Yeah, and as you can see, I'm using every space here. Everything that works. I just put that on top of the foot end of the bed. And I also have over here, this is where I keep my special parts. So figures and tools and other specialized pieces that are more interesting. Everything that's printed, for example. So yeah, quite a few of those. And then I also have more down here, boat pieces and a whole bunch of interesting things. Oh yeah, this bag over here, this is just wheels that I don't use for anything. Yeah. So maybe this is just a whole video to itself. Just going through everything I have. Like I just have so many figures. And one of these bags, this one is only for Harry Potter figures, and I don't even have space in it. I'll just show you how much this is. One of these, this is a big bag. And this one's only Harry Potter figures. So yeah. It's a ton. Now, I also have a few things in here. So up here I have a few more loose crates of well, this is brown, reddish brown, and this is just some random stuff that I've been working on. And oh yeah, my sorting trays. This is what I use for sorting pieces and everything. They're from IKEA. Very useful. I'll show you. Yeah, let's see here. Basically, I just fill this up with a bunch of random things when whenever I'm sorting, and then I just clean it up whenever I need to sort some new stuff. But yeah, this really fills up very quickly, and this is basically my it's kind of like a removable work desk. I mean, instead of having everything like on my desk or on my table all the time, I just have it in here, and I can take it out, and then I can put it away, which is nice for me because I prefer to have a like a nice and tidy apartment if I can manage that. So yeah. Anyway, I also use these sometimes. These are actually for growing like plants, but they're very useful for sorting as well. So if the trays aren't enough, I also have these, and like they're useful. Got them for like no money also. And down here I have my tan and bluish gray pieces. This is just like, yeah, that's how much I have. And then over here I have more random things that I haven't sorted, and extra bags because I bag everything. And over here's everything that's like Technic, Bionicle, all that stuff. And over here I have plates, small ones and bigger ones, and a project that, or a layout really, that may or may not turn into anything. And that's basically it for this. And over here I have basically more colored pieces. This is mostly just bricks and plates that are old. I don't mix my old and new Legos. So this is stuff that I got from yard sales and all that kind of stuff. And then there's the stuff I showed you under my bed over there. Those colored pieces are all like new. And yeah. So this is pieces that I sometimes use for things, but really it's my secondary like batch, you could say. I also have a secondary batch of blacks, but I usually use those along with the old grays, for example, for old sets if I want to put those together and things like that. But most of my Harry Potter sets that are old actually have together. the ones using dark gray and all that, for example. So yeah, that's a view of my Lego collection and how I store it, and what I display. Oh, of course, yeah. Over there you can see Hedwig, of course, on my Harry Potter shelf. I have a few collectible things, like I have the books in Swedish, and I also have the UK editions in English. And in Iceland I have the Icelandic ones and the American editions, except for book 5, which is here. And audiobooks, I have 5 of them in Swedish, 1 in American, and movies, and basically all the games on PC. I have on PS2 the ones that came out on PS2, I think, and the first 2 on GameCube, and I actually also have the first 2 on both Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance. Like, I'm a big collectionist, and I have all the other ones that are on Game Boy Advance, like in a different place. And yeah, a few things on a Harry Potter display shelf that I think works, but I may just change it up a bit. This is not final, I just put it up here. Yeah, but this is a video about Lego mainly, but really, since I live in a small apartment, this is kind of a layout of my whole house. Yeah, I have some Lord of the Rings stuff over there too. You may have seen it before. But either way, as you can see, I have quite a bit of Lego and mostly Harry Potter. This is what I collect, and it's a lot of fun, I think. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and if you got any ideas for how you could display or store your stuff, like, just, I hope I could inspire some of you. So yeah, thank you. Bye.